welcome to my channel. This is the Cottage Witch. We do everything between cooking, motherhood, tarot readings like the one that you're looking at, and so much more. So if this is something that you like, if you enjoy the vibe, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and make sure you are commenting. So I had started another pick a card and just was not feeling it. I don't feel like that is the one that Spirit wanted me to put out today. So I scrapped it and we are starting over. This pick a card reading is going to be a very simple one today. It is just going to be a yes or no pick a card. So you yourself, the viewer, you can ask a yes or no question and we will see what the cards have to say. If there's any specific messages that come in with this, I'll let you guys know, but for the most part it is just going to be a very general, is this a yes or is this a no? So this video probably will not be very long, but it is here to serve the purpose of just simply giving you confirmation on a question that you have. If you guys would like to see more of these, make sure that you are commenting, interacting with the video. I get so confused. I'm on different platforms all the time and there's just different ways that you say that. So ignore me. I am just getting over a cold, so you may hear some raspiness or a cough, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get to it. So for today we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Once you've picked your pile, you can go down to the description and click the timestamp for where your pile begins. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and jump to pile 1. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move these up here. We're going to keep them in the camera view though, because like I said, these aren't as in-depth or needing as much space for all the cards as my normal readings do. Next week I will be posting, I think there's going to be 2 videos on the channel. I'm going to be doing a fun rainy day craft video today that will be going live this week when this video goes live as well. So that is exciting, so make sure you're looking out for that. All right, so pile 1, we have the seashell. So if you chose the seashell, this is your reading. Like I said earlier, these, I will say any messages that come out, but for the most part, this is just to be answering your yes or no question. So whatever your question was, here we go. We have the Chariot. We have the Chariot, the Hanged Man, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Healing, and Material and Spiritual Prosperity. So yes, the feelings of this card are, or this pile is overwhelmingly a yes. So if you chose pile number 1 with the seashell, I'm going to say that whatever your question was, there is a yes here. And I feel like specifically there is a message coming in. If you are asking about a health related question, especially with this healing here and with what this makes me think of the medical symbol, the answer is yes. If you've been needing to go get something checked out, this is confirmation that you absolutely should. If you've been dealing with health problems, this is a confirmation that it is about to get better. You are about to get some answers, or there's going to be movement forward. With the Hanged Man here, there is even a message coming in to get a second opinion. So if your question was regarding getting a second opinion to some sort of health issue, I definitely see that coming in here. What's also funny is we have the Queen of Cups here and the seashell. So if this is about traveling or going on a vacation, if it is about moving towards a coastline, I definitely see that here, especially with the oceans as well in the background of the Page of Swords. I definitely think that this moving would provide you with prosperity. It would provide you with an environment that is conducive to healing. If you have been wondering whether or not you should take a job opportunity that has to do with communication in some way, so like a journalist, an editorial writer, an editor, some sort of social media person, I am seeing that this is definitely favorable and you should do that. There is some sort of enlightenment coming in though. So if you're feeling like there is a delay that is happening, or there's been a pause of some kind and you think that that is redirection, it isn't, okay? It is just, it's giving you the opportunity for some additional information to come in. So if your question had anything to do with moving, with your health, I definitely see that this is a yes. But regardless, even if it didn't have anything to do with that, the answer is yes. If you are asking about your mother in any sort of way, the answer is yes. If you've been wanting to reach out to her, if you think that you need to reach out to her, or maybe it's your mother's coming to visit, should she come visit? Should she come stay with you? Should she come move in with you? The answer is yes. I also feel like there is some news coming in about your mother. If you're worried about her being sick or if she's going to be okay, the answer is yes. And that's pretty much what I am seeing here for pile number 1. So if you had a question about any of those things, that is just confirmation that this is yes. But again, it doesn't have to be any of those things. It's just some things that I was seeing. If you are struggling with infertility and you're wondering if you're ever going to become a mother, the answer is yes. I see a baby sitting here pushing through on the Queen of Cups. So there could be spirit babies all around you waiting to come in, okay? So I do see you having that victory, especially if you are going to seek out assistance from like a fertility specialist or something, okay? But yes, so yes, the answer is yes, pile 1. I will see you guys in the next video. If this resonated, please do comment down below. Bye, y'all. All right, pile 2. So here is your reading. This is a yes or no tarot pick a card. So before you chose your deck, or your pile, you chose a question that you were wanting a yes or no answer to. Like I said earlier, I will say any messages that may come out, but for overall, we are just looking to see if this is a yes or no to your question. All right, so we have the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the Hermit, the Frog and Lotus Metamorphosis, and Deception and Envy. Okay, so the answer to this question is yes. The answer to this question is yes. However, with the fact that the evil eye was your signifier for this deck and the fact that deception and envy is here, you need to be protecting yourself. I feel like your question has to do with a job or some sort of glow up that you are having, or some sort of decision that you're making that is going to bring about a glow up. With the Six of Wands here and the Two of Wands, like, this makes me feel like you're going to be well known. Makes me feel like you could be in the limelight or in the public eye in some way, or something that you're doing in life is like, it's flexing on people and you're not even meaning to. Like, there's nothing wrong with winning, okay? But people see you're winning and they think that you're like you're bragging or like you're showing off or something like that. And they're one, that is a lie that they're telling themselves. You don't have to flex. Like, you are just naturally winning. And I think that hurts some people. That makes them feel like they're in competition with you. That makes them feel like they've got to, and maybe even like, you know, that they're in competition. Maybe the things that they say are constantly trying to one up you. And so you're very well aware of who this person is. But if you're not, and these people are not known to you and they're just kind of watching your social media, like they're just watching behind the screen, you need to be protecting your energy, okay? And making sure that evil eye isn't being unknowingly or knowingly cast your way. If your question was regards to, is somebody evil eyeing me? The answer is yes, they absolutely are. If you feel like somebody is trying to lie to you, or you felt like they were lying, the answer is yes. If you feel like a situation is not as it seems, the answer is yes, okay? And the Hermit here is almost asking you to withdraw a little bit. And I'm not saying go absent on your social media or stop doing whatever you're doing that is causing this attention, because again, that is your birthright. And if somebody's uncomfortable, that's their problem. But yeah, you are glowing up right in front of the world's eyes, and some people are just mad about it, and that's okay. That's their problem. The Hermit here is just making me feel like if you are thinking about falling back in any area of life so that you can either put more energy to something else, or you can pour into yourself and whatever changes you're trying to bring about, I would definitely do so. That is just confirmation, the Hermit. There's some wisdom here that is going to be obtained from whatever this deception is, okay? Whatever you're not seeing clearly right now, the light is about to be shined on it, and it's going to bring about a major transformation in your life, okay? So I'm not sure what it was that your question pertain to, but it is definitely time, and maybe you've been in hermit mode and it's time for you to come out of hermit mode and share that success. And maybe you're scared of doing so because you don't want to be seen or have people like send evil eye to you, or you're not sure if you're ready or if you've learned enough. And this is just confirmation that it's your time, okay? Step out of this behind the scenes role, come out of hermit mode and go into transforming your life. Let these people see all the hard work that you've been doing, okay? So don't be afraid. You are being protected, and just make sure that you are doing your part in setting those protections up, okay? But yes, I do see that something that you've been working on or accumulating is about to transform. It's got a lot of people envious of how easy it looks for you, or how easy you've done it, or something. But again, it's not their problem. So let this come out. Let this be seen, you guys. Allow it to transform you. Allow your truth to transform you. Allow your creativity to transform you. And don't be afraid of that success, that public success, or that public recognition, okay? You have the world sitting in your hands right now. So the next move, it's in your court. The ball is in your court, okay? All right. by pile 2. All right, this is for pile 3. So pile 3, if you chose the butterfly, this is your reading. So like I said to the other ones, I will see if there's any messages that come through, but for the most part, we are just looking to see if your question is a yes or a no, okay? So we've got the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, the Knight of Wands, Healing Wounds, and Intuition. Yes, you need to move on. So if that is your question, yes. The only no card that I feel is really here is the 8 of Cups. But we've got all of these other cards that are not giving no to me. But the 8 of Cups, they're leaving something behind. That was your first card. And they're leaving it behind, and they're going and they're building something new. Maybe with new people, even new community. But there is something here that you're needing to leave behind in order to heal. And your judgment, your intuition is sounding the alarms and sounding off, and they're telling you which direction you need to be going. They're telling you you need to leave now. They're telling you that the only way that you're going to heal from this is to move on. You cannot heal in the places that hurt you. And I do believe that that is kind of what is being said here with the healing of wounds. I feel like, you know, especially with intuition and the door in the background opening, Spirit is trying to tell you that this is a closed door, but allowing the door to close is going to allow another one to open, okay? Redirection is protection. And even though you've poured a lot of time and energy and emotion into whatever this question is that you're asking about, it is time to transform, okay? Like the caterpillar, before he becomes a butterfly, he likes the life that he's living. He likes that he gets to just go around and eat leaves and bask in the sun all day. But if you had told the caterpillar that if he sacrifices the body that he's in right now, he gets to be this beautiful butterfly, and now all of a sudden he gets to take flight. He once lived in this very, you know, small world, and now he's transformed and he's able to travel. He's able to go off and experience a completely different life. And the caterpillar to butterfly, it's like they're almost two completely like different things, but it was the same person all along. It was one person. And so I definitely think that you are walking away from whatever you've been building or doing, the life that you've been living, and you're allowing intuition to take you somewhere new. And so if you are worried whether or not you are going to have a community of people there to help you, you absolutely are. And healing is coming once you leave this behind, okay? So I do see that this is I'm going to say that this is a yes too. I'm going to say that this is a yes. Yes, you should leave. Yes, you should do something differently. Yes, you should allow yourself to shed the old parts of you. The parts of you that are no longer serving you. There's wounds that you've been seeing the world around you through. Like the wounds have been clouding your perspective. And now it's time to shed and heal those parts of yourself so that you are able to come into this beautiful moment as a butterfly. And you know, like the caterpillar in its cocoon, it like has to completely like turn into jelly before it can rebuild itself into the butterfly. And I imagine that's painful. I imagine that's not an easy process. But it also was a worth it process. So don't fear the the jelly parts of this transformation, okay? Because it's all got a purpose. All right. There you go, pile 3. I hope that that gave you some clarity. I will be doing another pick a card reading about what it is we are shedding soon. So if that is something that you are interested in, make sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss a reading. All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. All right, pile 4, you're the last one. So let's see what it is you are asking. What is your yes or no question? Just like everybody else, I'm going to say we will see what messages come in, but this is more of just a direct answering your yes or no question. So there may not be any messages that come in, but if they do, I will share them. So for your yes or no question, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Empress, upheaval, and heartache and loss. Okay. I'm going to say that the answer is no, is what I intuitively felt. This pile, I feel like, has experienced a pregnancy loss, maybe a loss of a mother, a loss of a child, a loss of the past in some way. There's been a lot of heartache and loss. Right now, you need to be giving to yourself, okay? Now is the time to really pour into yourself and to take care of yourself and to kind of just allow space for whatever it is that you're feeling right now. Whatever has happened has caused a lot of upheaval, and I know that it feels a little unsteady. Maybe the storm is very dark right now. But I want to just point out that a rainbow is promised and it is coming, okay? So even though that this feels like a no right now, I do feel like your question is not a no forever, okay? Make sure you're taking care of your health. Make sure that you are asking for help from other people if you need it. I feel like you are always, always, always there for others. Always there to hold them, to take care of them, to provide them with whatever that they're needing in that time. I think now is the time to allow your community to rally around you. Don't allow yourself to live in the past for too long, okay? Don't allow yourself to stay in this ebb and flow of just upheaval. Allow yourself to feel emotions from beginning to end, okay? Don't stop yourself before that process is done, or else you're holding on to it within your body, okay? So allow yourself to feel the emotion all the way through. And that's really what I am seeing here. I'm not seeing a lot. As far as like independent messages, I really do feel like this pile is experiencing some sort of loss having to do with family or like a friendship, like a lifelong friend. And so again, the answer to this question for pile 4 is no. So I will be doing a pick a card reading this week. I haven't decided. I think that it's going to be something that we're shedding, but we will see. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you've liked this video if it resonated. I know that this video is a little different than what I normally do. It really didn't provide a lot of information, but I wanted to do something that was kind of short and sweet and just gave you the clarity that you may have been looking for. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.